Hello dear students, welcome to Tejamaya YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to derive an expression for mirror equation. In the last class, I have explained about the reflecting surfaces, especially by taking a concave mirror. And there I have explained the laws of reflection, sign convention, then I have derived the relation between focal length and radius of curvature. If you have not watched that video yet, please go back and watch that video and come to this video. Because every video is interlinked with the previous one. Every content is interlinked with the previous content that we have done in the previous class. Saying that, I am going to start deriving the expression for mirror equation. So, dear students, I have already considered a concave mirror. This side of the mirror is reflecting and this side it is not polished, means it is not reflecting. So let us consider a object. I am going to consider an object here. So that is AB. Okay. The object is AB. Then when a light ray from here incident on it, so it is parallel light ray. When a parallel light ray incident on it, okay, so it reflects and moves through the focus. Yes or no? Okay. If I consider one more light ray, so which is moving in this direction, which hits the mirror at pole P, so which moves in this particular direction. Let me consider like this. And if I consider one more light ray which is moving through center of curvature, it reflects back. So means I need to consider the center of curvature here. Okay. So now all the light rays are meeting at a particular point here. So I can consider the image is formed here. Inverted image is formed here. This is the image and this is the object. This is the image. Let me consider the height of the image is A dash, B dash. So first I have considered the object AB. Then I have considered three light rays. One light ray is moving in this direction. Actually it should be a straight line. Make use of scale so that you will get a straight line here. Okay, it is a straight line which is moving in this direction, and another light ray which is moving in this direction and reflects. The light ray which is moving through center of curvature reflects back into the same direction that you know. So the image is formed here. A dash, B dash is the image. Now, if I consider the triangles, so here this angle is equal to this angle. So if this light ray is paraxial light ray, let me consider this MP. Okay. So for paraxial light ray, MP is a straight line. It will be like this. Okay. So let me consider this is also one triangle. This derivation is so easy. Okay. Initially, see you have to draw the diagram. For diagram, there will be one mark. So only thing is you have to draw the diagram and mention what they are. This is the mirror. Okay, this is mirror. This is principal axis. And these three are the rays. It is very important to mention the direction of the light rays. And this is object, this is the image. Now, listen here carefully. You need somewhat extra maturity to understand this properly. Okay, it needs your brain to work for this. Okay, now consider this triangle. This triangle from triangle A dash B dash F, A dash B dash F and FMP. Triangle FMP. Let us consider this is a straight line and it is a triangle. It is making 90 degree here. Okay. FMP. Then can I write A dash B dash divided by MP divided by MP? This height divided by this height, or this opposite side divided by this opposite side, is equal to this adjacent divided by this adjacent, that is B dash F divided by FP. Observe carefully. A dash B dash is the height of the image divided by this height MP is equal to B dash F is the base of this triangle divided by base of this triangle FP. Okay. Now observe here, MP is nothing but AB. MP height is almost equal to AB. So I will write like this: A dash B dash divided by AB is equal to B dash F divided by FP. Why? Since MP is equal to AB. Okay. So let's consider this is equation number 1. Okay. This is equation number 1. Now I am going to write here. Let us consider the triangle A dash B dash P. Which one is that? A dash B dash P and triangle ABP. ABP. This is the triangle. Okay. A dash B dash P. This triangle and this triangle. Triangle made by A dash B dash, that is image, and triangle made by AB with P. So this triangle. In the same way, can I write A dash B dash, height of the image, divided by height of the object AB. A dash B dash divided by AB is equal to B dash P divided by BP. I can write without any doubt. B dash P divided by BP. Initially we have considered the triangle 1 and this 2. Now I am considering triangle 3 and this triangle 4. Okay. So from that I can write like this. Now I can consider this is equation number 2. Comparing equation 1 and 2, look at that. Left hand side A dash B dash divided by AB is equal to A dash B dash divided by AB. Left hand sides are equal, so that I can equate right hand side. B dash F divided by FP is equal to B dash P divided by BP. Okay, so from 1 and 2, can I write B dash F divided by FP is equal to B dash P divided by BP? I can aramse write. So take time, draw diagram, compare these equations with the diagram so that you can easily understand. This is very easy derivation. Okay, what is B dash F? We don't know. So what I will do here is, we don't know the length of the B dash, but I know what is B dash P. Nothing but the image distance B dash P minus FP, that is focal length. So B dash F is written as B dash P minus FP all divided by B dash F can be written as B dash P minus FP, that gives B dash F. So divided by FP is equal to B dash P divided by BP. Now from same convention, what is B dash P? Is nothing but image distance. Okay, right here B dash P is equal to minus V. What is FP? It's a focal length. It's nothing but focal length. So FP is equal to minus F. Why I am writing minus in here? Because of sign convention. The distances measured in the opposite direction of light ray are considered negative. FP, this is also FP, comma. What is B dash P? B dash P I have already written, that is minus V, so no need to write again. What is BP? B dash P I have written here. So what is BP? Not blood pressure, it is the object distance U. Object distance U I can write here, so let me not disturb this. So object distance U. So BP is equal to U. That is also negative. Okay. Now B dash P is image distance V, but it is negative because of sign convention. Study that properly, so that you will get this. So distances measured in the opposite direction of light rays is considered negative. Always the distances are measured from the pole. So now we have got these values. Let us substitute this one in this equation. Okay. Now what is B dash P? Minus V minus what is FP? Minus F divided by what is FP? Minus F is equal to what is BP? B dash P, again minus V divided by what is BP? So minus will cancel out. Here we have minus V divided by minus F, minus into minus plus F divided by minus F is equal to V by U. Okay, so you can solve this by your own method also, or you can follow the same thing. Okay, so minus to minus F, minus V as it is, minus V divided by minus F, minus to minus plus F divided by minus F I have written, that is equal to V by U. Hope you have taken the notes of this part. Okay, if not, pause the video and take the notes. Now I am going to rearrange this. So now we have this equation, that is minus V by minus F. Here minus will cancel out, so I will just cancel them. Plus into minus F by F is 1 is equal to V by U. Now divide this equation by V on both sides. Divide by V on both sides of this equation. So V divided by V is 1. So F will be there. Minus 1 divided by V is equal to V divided by V is 1. So 1 by U. And I will take this V this side. So 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. So this equation is called mirror equation. Okay. Dear students, hope you have understood this. First we have considered the object here. So because of that, image is formed here. One thing to remember, here I have considered the object behind C. I am not keeping the object on C or between C and F or between F and P. So here I am keeping the object behind C, then three light rays. After that you have to consider the pair of triangles. One is this A dash B dash F and F M P. Then we have to consider triangles A B P and A dash B dash P. So if you divide the height of the image by height of the object, you will get, what is this? A dash B dash divided by AB, that is this, is equal to B dash P divided by BP, that is base. Then here in this case, earlier we have considered this triangle and this triangle, A dash B dash divided by MP is equal to B dash F divided by BP. So after that, solving by using same convention, we get this equation. Okay, this is very important for 5 marks second PUC board examination.